And we're back on Wednesday with the leg day here. I have 20 pounds in the backpack here, using that for pistol squats. Leg day is one of my favorite exercise days. Extremely tough, extremely fatiguing. Usually leg day with some sort of squats involved. Here, see the pistol squats, but the feeling of satisfaction is equally worth it. So. We go from the pistol squats to assisted banded one-legged squats. We just want to finish off the muscle group and make sure we get a proper workout in the absence of heavier weights. I would say that after doing more barbell, heavy intensity focused squats, I would probably think alternating, incorporating both is good for you. If you've done one primarily and not the other, I would suggest doing a little bit of the one that you haven't put as much focus on, because all of their movement patterns are similar. They're actually, I found, to be quite different exercises. I was able to do a decent amount of weight, maybe a few 100 pounds on the barbell squat, but couldn't do a single pistol squat. It really has different demands for your flexibility and your legs. So I would definitely recommend you trying them out. Intensity is also important. You want to make sure you do enough weight to get stimulate muscle growth here. So what I'm trying to do here with 2 bags of rice on my shoulders, just doing squats with them. I'm trying to do kind of a 1.5 squats each time by coming up halfway and then going back down to keep my legs under tension more of the time during the exercise. And these are pretty tough. I mean, they're definitely struggle as you get towards the end here, but they go by a lot quicker than you think. So it's just the waiting at the beginning is the worst part. Just get started and they'll be over in a few seconds. And after doing a few sets of those, I'll go ahead and do some explosive squats. Here I use a bag of rice, has a little bit of added resistance, but you want to come up to your tiptoes, and then after that I drop the bag and I just finish it off with some regular jumping squats. And then here, do this exercise to target the hamstrings and the rear of the leg. And this one I really like. It's a little bit different from what I've done before. I haven't done this one a lot, so I definitely feel it. This was a pretty good day. I didn't cramp right away, so I'd say that's progress. You want to come down to a push-up and then kind of push almost to a 45-degree angle, or maybe a little bit lower if you're more experienced, and kind of flex your legs and your hamstrings, kind of pull you up the rest of the way. But I really like that exercise. After that, we're gonna come and do some glute raises. Use the chair here, just kind of finish off the hamstrings. Do a little bit of lower back as well. And then while I have this chair here, I'm just gonna do some quick crunches. I'm not a huge fan of crunches. I don't do it that often. It's not that comfortable, and it's not that. I'm just not a big fan. I mean, they're fine exercises if you want to do some, classic sit-ups, but I like other exercises a little bit more. So that's just my personal preference. If you like crunches, then that what works for you. Then do more crunches. But variety is important, so make sure you incorporate some different ab exercises throughout your routine, like I do here. Use the ab raises here to kind of target the different range of motion in leg raise type fashion, using the weighted dumbbells for added resistance. And we also do, of course, our classic resistance band pull down. But leg day's all wrapped up. We're just gonna finish off with our ab workout here. We're just going to do as many as we can. Here I drop a band and keep going, so I was feeling pretty good that day. Not too tired, I guess. And then here I'm gonna do some side raises with a bag of rice and dumbbell. You want to make sure you get the full range of motion here. Go down. Try not to stay down too long. Like don't rest too long on the bottom. Just try to tap, but don't rest your weight on it, and relax, and then go right back up. That'll help you get the most out of this exercise by keeping that side under tension, and then kind of hold at the top. It'll do the same thing as well to contract it. But then here we just do some body weight versions of the leg raise. We're just gonna try to keep the leg elevated for as long as we can to get this muscle group under tension for as long as we can. And this is just to finish up the ab workout. And then we're going to finish off the ab workout with just a resistance band. A little bit different from what we've done in the past, but this is just to break the monotony, so it really helps mentally more than anything else. And it's a similar movement pattern, so still working out the core and the rotational stability. But that's going to wrap up the week, leg day. We're halfway through, so appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Subscribe to get your daily reminders, and otherwise I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much.